Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I am doing something a little bit more different to what I usually do. So I was contacted by Turtle Wax, who asked me if I would like to receive a PR package from them. Of course I said yes. They sent me a massive box with 5 products in it. I'm just going to show you guys it now. Pretty much Turtle Wax are trying to rebrand, bring out some new products. They're trying to appeal to a younger audience. They're bringing out new ceramic technology, which I'm really excited to try today. So this stuff isn't actually on sale until the 1st of December, which is next weekend. So they've sent me this, and they sent a few YouTubers the PR package. I'm just going to show you it now. It's such a cool PR package. I've never had anything like it from companies when they've sent me stuff. I'm not going to lie, it has been a while since I've used Turtle Wax. So I always used Turtle Wax and teacup when I had my first Civic, which was about 10 years ago. At that time I wasn't really into car cleaning and detailing, and I wasn't into detailing, but I wasn't into cleaning my car the way I would be now, and I didn't have any products, and obviously I didn't know Ryan back then either, so I was learning for myself. My dad had Turtle Wax and he had teacup and stuff like that, and that's all I ever used on my Civic. But to be honest, my Civic was always super clean, super shiny, and I found it really easy to use. But I would say that's probably the last time I used Turtle Wax, apart from the odd time I would have the bug remover and stuff like that. So I am really looking forward to trying the new technology. I've seen a couple other reviews on YouTube and it seems to be really good. For this video I have got the help from some of our friends. You guys will have seen Quinn and McCluskey in the videos before, and Ryan's here. Ryan still has a sore back, so he's not going to be able to do anything. He's just going to have to watch. But Quinn and McCluskey are here. They both are car valeters. They work for a really well-known car brand. I don't think I'm allowed to say where they work. I don't know. I just better not in case they get in trouble. But they are detailers. That's what they do. So they are going to use some of the products as well. Obviously I'm not a detailer, and it's just going to be me saying how easy it is to use from the aspect of someone who doesn't really use in the detailing world. I have a lot of products, as you guys have seen before. I have shelves and shelves and shelves full, but I wouldn't really say that I am a detailer or I know I can review products the best, but these guys out here definitely know their stuff when it comes to products. They're always trying different things. So they're going to help me for this video. They're going to use some products on their car, and I'm going to use all the products on my own 2 cars. I'm going to do it on the A1 and I'm going to do it on the S2000. One of the products is a quick detailer, so I don't think I need to use that after I've washed and waxed and polished and all that sort of good stuff. So I'm going to quick detail the Jordan because it has been washed before it got put in. It's been sitting there, it's got a little bit of dust on it. So I will try it on the Jordan because it's in here. I've got a few cars outside. I'm just going to get into the video now, but I will show you guys first the package they sent me. So this is the box that Turtle Wax have sent me. This is like a sleeve. So let me just take this sleeve off. So this is just what the package looks like. It's 5 individual boxes and it's quite a cool package. I also must say to you guys, I am not getting paid for this. I am not getting anything from it apart from the products, and I have got a discount code for you guys. So first I'm just going to show you the packages which I was sent. Okay, so first of all you open up this first sleeve and we have got the ceramic spray coating. It tells you all the information here, what you're supposed to do with it, and I am going to put it on the car the way it tells me to. Now these are telling me that they're going to last me up to 12 months. So we will see with the Audi, especially considering I'm driving it like 100 miles a day. So that's the first one. The second one is the ceramic 3-in-1 detailer, and again it's telling me all the stuff that I need to know when using it. So then the next one is the ceramic wet wax, which I haven't took out of the package yet. Again, we will go through them all in detail when we're going to use them. The fourth one, which is something that I'm quite excited about using because I haven't used a polish and a wax all in one in the last little while. So yeah, we've got the ceramic polish and wax, and then on to the last box, which is the ceramics wash and wax. So the guys are out there at the minute and they have got their cars sort of blue down, ready for me to bring out the ceramic wash and wax. So this will be the first product that obviously we're going to use. What a cool PR package. They really have went out of their way to send good PR packaging. So this bottle of wash and wax is really big. I didn't expect it to be so big. You can see it beside my head. And that is how big it is, the size of my head. So McCluskey has just got his car washed with the ceramic wash and wax. It does smell really fruity. He thinks it's done a good wash. Like I say, his car is well protected. The test will be on the Audi, as you can see behind. The S2000's around the corner. McCluskey thinks that the best way to use the ceramic wet wax is to spray it on the car now while it is wet and then just dry off again. He's not going to rinse it off. So McCluskey's dried his car with the ceramic wet wax and he said it helped a lot when drying it. So now he's moving on to the polish and wax.
Pretty good, spread pretty well. See how easy it is to take off.
So McCluskey has got the polish and wax, just took off his car. He said it's really easy to work with and it's left a really good shine on the car.
Well, it's had quite a few marks like it is, it's good, there's definitely a cut in it or a bit of colour, it's cut.
So McCluskey's just going to do the ceramic spray coating. He's going to take his car outside and Quinn is going to bring in his car now to do the same. So we've just brought McCluskey's car outside and as you can see it is really shiny. He's just doing the spray ceramic coating now, so see how easy it is to put on and take off. Well,
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's on easy, comes off easy. Looks like it's leaving a good shine. I'd like to see what way the water behaviour is on it after it's been on for a while, but so far, so good. Definitely glossy.
McCluskey has finished his car with all 4 bottles. Which one do you like the best?
I like that ceramic spray wax. Gives it a good shine. Quite easy to work with. Select.
I think it brought it up really good. It's really shiny. McCluskey thinks it's really easy worked with. Easy on, easy off. It is super clean.
Always is.
Always is, that's the problem. What we have found out is that it's not just as easy to take the products off outside Quinn had his car out here first and he found it a bit more harder to get it off, whereas McCluskey had his car in the garage and he found it really easy. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you think McCluskey's car turned out. McCluskey's got big news coming next week as well, but we'll show you then. This is the end result of Quinn's car. It's really shiny. Quinn and McCluskey's cars are both really shiny anyway, so we're going to try it on the Audi because it's the most dirty. I was going to do the whole thing on the S2000, but I'll use a few products in it, and I'm going to use everything on the Audi because it's so dirty. And if it stays light enough, I'll do the S2000. So maybe I'll get the S2000 done as well, but I'm going to start off with the Audi. So let's see if we can get the Audi looking as shiny as Quinn's car. Now this week the Audi has got really dirty. I drive probably between 60 and 100 miles a day, depending on what I'm doing and where I'm working. And I've been using it as a daily since I lost the key for my Passat. It's really dirty and it's a good test for the turtle wax stuff. Rinse it off first and then wash it with all the turtle wax products. So we are all going to wash the car really quick with the turtle wax wash and wax that we were using on the other two cars. So I'm just going to put my battery in charge quickly because it's going to die while we get into it, but I've just rinsed off and we're going to all get into washing it, and then I'll come back and show you after that. So we just raised the car up a little bit. It was bagged down because I can't reach the roof because I'm a little short fry. So I've just washed it, and we sprayed some of the wet wax onto the Audi and then rinsed off. Now we're going to spray the 3-in-1 detailer on the car to see if it works as a drying aid. We just changed it a little bit from what we've done with the last two cars just to see how it works. Got these two Andy doing it. This is great. Got my two personal valeters here. I was going to do it, but Quinn's doing it, so that's fine. I'll let him go ahead. Smells nice.
Smells good.
Why does spraying stuff on it help it dry?
So we'll give it a bit of shine as it dries, like, as well. Most quick detailers do, so that one should give it.
There you go.
Got SiO2 in it, so she should be clear and glossy.
There we are. We educational talk from McCluskey.
Turns out.
The car's looking a little bit better already. So we have decided we're going to do the half and half test to see the water behaviour according to McCluskey and Quinn.
We'll see what how it behaves with water and stuff. As soon as the paint, how the water reacts with it.
What do we spray there?
That's the ceramic wax, so they we fit.
This is the ceramic wax. We're going to try it first on this side, yeah?
Yep.
So we're going to put a bit of water on it and see how it has reacted.
Treated side, non-treated side.
Treated side, non-treated side. I don't know if you can see the line, you sort of can see the line. So we'll see how the water behaves on the bonnet. So we have decided that the right side is beaten a lot better than the left side.
We said that's untreated, but it doesn't. There's a 3-in-1 detailer on it.
McCluskey said it was untreated, but he remembered we put the 3-in-1 detailer on it. But it's definitely beat it more at the other side. So we're just going to take it inside now. So we're going to take the Audi inside and do the next few steps. So we just put some polish and wax onto the Audi, and we're going to take it off now and see what the shine's like. Well, McCluskey's doing it. The polish and wax has brought up really well, and it feels nice and smooth, considering the car hasn't had any products on it since April, and I drive it daily. Nice and shiny. McCluskey's took over and decided he's going to finish it for me. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. The guys completely took over and done my car for me. I suppose that's the way it goes. They are detailers, like I said before. They took over and finished the car with the products, which I'm really grateful for because I do have a bit of a sore back myself today. But tomorrow I am off. So tomorrow I'm going to come down, Ryan might come, but it's going to be me on my own. I'm going to completely do the S2000. I'm going to do everything we've done with the Audi and the Golf and Civic today, but I'm going to do it step by step, do a more in-depth and up-close review with the products. The Audi has come up really well. It's really shiny. As you guys seen, it was really dirty and hadn't much product on it beforehand. The Golf is super shiny, but them guys do keep their cars clean. So yeah, keep an eye out tomorrow. I'm going to upload the video tomorrow night on the S2000 with the Turtle Wax products. What the guys were saying, and like I say, I wanted to let them do it because they are detailers, whereas I don't really have much of a detailing background. All I do is really clean my cars. So the guys were saying that it's really easy to use, easy to put on, easy to take off, which is what I like. I will find out tomorrow. I did a wee bit. I washed it and put some of the stuff on, but they wanted to do it. They wanted to do it and make the car really nice for me, which I really appreciate from them as well. They are really good guys. McCluskey really likes the products. The only thing that we did come across was that Quinn was putting some of the products on outside as McCluskey had been in the garage. Quinn found it quite hard to take some of the stuff off, but it is really cold here, so I would say that played the factor in it, whereas McCluskey was indoors and he didn't have any issues at all. So I'm assuming it's the change in temperature that affected it, but you get that with all different brands, and it's quite normal. But the test will be driving the cars now over the weekend. We're going to a car meet tonight. We're not taking the Audi, we're taking Ryan's DC5, and McCluskey and Quinn are taking their cars, so it'll be interesting to see how clean they stay, and if it rains, to see how they bead. But yeah, I am pleasantly surprised with Turtle Wax. That might sound terrible, but I haven't used Turtle Wax in a long time, and the products have been a little outdated, whereas now they're coming into the trendy sort of, you know, with the ceramic products, which is really on trend at the minute. Again, I can't thank Turtle Wax enough for sending me the products. I really do appreciate it. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm not getting paid, I'm not getting sponsored. It was just a package. They had asked me if I would like one, and I said of course. But they have given me a 15% discount. The code is Civicky15 at checkout, which you can use on the Turtle Wax store. This stuff isn't available until the 1st of December. So yeah, check it out once it's available to buy. And I will do a more in-depth video. Wait for it tomorrow night on the S2000. So thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. let me know in the comments below what you thought of the results in the cars, especially the Audi, considering how dirty it was, and it hasn't been washed in probably 2 weeks, and there's not been any product on it since April, and we're now in December. And let me know if you're going to look at buying this stuff. Like I say, they are trying to reach a new audience, whereas it would have been sort of an older audience. Like my dad would have used it. My dad came in there, I was showing him the products, and he asked me, was there the turtle wax with the glass bottle? I don't remember that, but that just shows you the sort of audience. So they're trying to cater for a younger audience now and get into more of the mainstream sort of detailing product, if that makes sense. I do think the packaging is really good. I think that they have done a really good job with that. I think their packaging before let them down, so I'm glad that they have a new packaging out there. But yeah, definitely try it, guys. Keep an eye out tomorrow night for the video with the S2000. I just did this car. I only did my Audi because it was so dirty, and I'm going to try the quick detailer on the Jordan tomorrow because it hasn't moved. The DC5, if I have time, I'll maybe wash it and do something with it, but tomorrow is definitely going to be just the S2000 and a more in-depth review. Don't want to say review because I'm not a detailer, I don't really know car products, but I think it's nice to see a review from someone who doesn't really know car products, or not car products, who's not really into the real hardcore detailing. And it's nice to see just how easy the products are to use, and I can compare them to the sort of mainstream brands which I use, which are like Auto Finesse, Maguire's and stuff like that. It'll be nice to see just how I think it works, more in depth view, and we'll see tomorrow. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching.